Hello. I am going to be showing y'all how I do these masks. My luck, I'll be making these and send them out, and then for whatever reason they'll be made wrong. But anyway, I'm making mine like OR masks because I worked in the OR for so many years. And I've got like oodles and oodles and oodles of material. Whoever wants some, please PM me your address and tell me you want material or you want masks, because I literally I'm going to be sewing all week long to fulfill just the people that I know on my Facebook that have requested stuff. And I don't like putting that out there about me making these and giving them out, just because I'm just weird that way. But I feel like I need to do a tutorial on sewing anyway, so I figured this would be good. So this is how I do my stuff. I'm super lazy. If I know a shortcut, I'm really lazy. So you have your material, and this is actually material that I'm going to be using for two pediatric places. One back in E-Town, and then another one in Bullitt County. And I'm friends with people that work there. Actually good friends with people that work at both places. So I'm a huge ironing person. I like to iron all my material. And ideally, I should have washed all this because it's 100% cotton and it's liable to shrink. But I'm going to put in, I'm going to send out directions whenever I send these out and just tell them to wash them and then let them air dry and then iron them back. So that's how I'm going to get out of that. So anyway, so I iron my material. As you can see, I'll probably have to speed this video up because I'm really OCD, and I can only sew like 20 of these a day because the way I do mine are not like anybody else's that I've seen on the internet. So I'm hope they're okay. I put a pocket on the inside where you can put a filter in, and you can use whatever kind of filter they tell you to use. I read up online, and it said the best kinds of filters to use are vacuum bags. And they are thicker because I got some at the store, and I'm sending all my masks with the loosened filter. But I mean, I'm only one person. I can only do so much. So anyway, so the larger piece, which is a 10 by 7, I measure. It's 10 inches this way, 7 inches this way. So I measure 10. Actually, I'll do 5 this way. So you measure, no, 7, I'm sorry. I'm crazy. So there's 7. So I just make a neck. This is 7 inches. This is 7 inches. 7 inches this way. So with cotton material, it's kind of neat. All you have to do is rip it. You don't even have to cut it. So here's a whole long line of probably 3 masks. So then I measure my 10. So my 10 is to here. And let me just tell y'all something. Whenever you're sewing, and I don't care what it is, it's never going to be perfect. So do not think that it is. Nothing I make is perfect, but you can't ever tell if I've made it. That's a good secret. So anyway, 5. So here's your big piece. And I'm gonna save this to make other ones out of. This is just my tutorial for this one. So I iron it. And then I'll go back and I'll put the folds in it. So my next pieces are going to be for the pocket on the inside. And they are 5 by 7. So I take my 5, find my 5 here. I make a neck, 5 is. Rip it. Cotton, 100% cotton like this is one of the only materials that'll rip straight like that. Nylon, activewear, knits, no, you gotta cut that stuff. Satin, some types of satin you can, but then it'll like pull and have like little nicks and pulls in it and stuff. Cotton doesn't do that. That's why I do this, because it's so much easier and it's really quick. So there is the 5, and then I take and I mark where the 7 goes. So I make a nick at 7, and it always tears straight, or it tears straight on. And you can see it's better than what I could cut out, almost. Okay, and then the tops and bottoms. Yeah, I know. I have literally made like this probably a lot more difficult than what it should be. That's why it takes me so long. But I guarantee you it'll take an act of God to tear them apart. You'll be able to wash these and reuse them probably for years. I don't know. But, so we need the tops and bottoms. So that's 2 inches by 7. So I measure my 2. There's my 2. And you need 2 of these for each one. One for the top and one for the bottom. You can tell I'm like tearing the strings off because I don't like, you wouldn't be able to tell it. I really hate messes. My house is a complete wreck because we're getting ready to change houses here pretty soon. And I don't really care what it looks like, so that's why. All right, there's that. And yes, I was that person in school who ironed their blue jeans. So 2 by 7. So there's 2. You want to measure out, and you don't have to have one of these. This is a seam, like a sewing tape measure. You can use a regular tape measure. I have like 500 of these, so I got them in all colors. But anyway, and it's easier for me just to wrap it around my neck. I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to do that and probably hang me up from it, but anyway, whatever. Okay, 2 by 7. We need 2. So there's 1. And I just use the same piece as a pattern. 2 by 7. De-string it, I guess. I don't know if that's a word. 2 by 7, there's those 2. And then the strings on each side are, it's probably not long enough, 2 by 30 or 2 by 35. I actually changed it and made them just a little bit longer. Just because people's heads are different sizes. And, you know how some doctors are, they just get really big heads. I don't know. So, the next are the 2 side strings, and those are also 2 inches. 2. And rip it. 2 by, I'm going to say 30. I need a little, I'm going to have to go get a bowl to put all this string in. I can't stand it. 2 by 30. This one may just barely be long enough. But you have to understand, yeah, that's about right. 2 by 35. So I need 2 of these. Whenever you tie these, everybody ties them differently in the OR. And like I say, I hope to God that y'all can use these. I mean, they are made very well, and they've got a pocket on the inside to put whatever kind of filter you want, and they're all adjustable. There's no small, medium, or large. They're all the same size, like an OR mask. So there's my 2. Okay. So I probably won't get many out of this material. I really liked it because it was a kitty material. I think I originally got it for Colton to make him something out of, but you know how life is. I'm just gonna quick iron that. Kind of it. The reason I like to iron all my stuff before I sew it is because a lot of the material, of course, has been, you know, folded and has wrinkles and stuff in it, and it can actually mess up the pattern if it's not flattened correctly. Part of it may be bigger, if there's a bigger crease at the bottom, or smaller, or whatever. So I just find it's easier if I just iron it. And yes, I go through lots of irons and lots of sewing machines because I do a lot of sewing. Okay. So now that we have our pieces, so you can see big piece, pocket, top, bottom. Let's see, pocket go here. This will be fan folded, and then your strings. You can kind of see how this is going to go together. Your strings for the sides, kind of like this, kind of like that. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is iron some more. And I know y'all are thinking, my God, Michelle, why are you making this hard on yourself? Because I want them to last, and I'm making them for friends and for family, and I want them to last. So whenever I do the fan fold, I start at the bottom and I make a fan fold at the bottom and I press it, and then I go back to the top and I make a fan fold at the top and try to make sure even at the sides, make one to the top. And this is just so it can adjust around your face, and I'll show you at the end. I'll show you what they look like. I'll show you what they look like. And if y'all are looking at this saying, oh my God, it looks so difficult, it's not. If I can do it, pretty much a drunken monkey can. So yeah, I think you could probably master this. Okay, so there's, and like I said, none of these are the same. None of them look exactly the same. The creases are not the same. I have not measured them, but this is what this looks like. It looks like this when you fold it, and then when you unfold it, it looks like a little fan. Okay, so that one's done. So that part of that's done. Now, I have that. Now I'm going to start creasing and basically making bias tape. If anyone's familiar with that, it's tape. It's pieces of material that are, you fold in one edge. I'll show you. One edge here, and I actually had a bias tape maker that I won in a sewing contest years ago. It was through Simplicity. I'll never forget that. My outfits were, I still have them. I think I should have won the whole thing. Oh, mine looked really good. Anywho. So there's your end. There's your end product. And then your filter goes back here. Voila! Hope y'all found this interesting. And I'll be sewing all week long. Need any material, masks, PM me if I can do it. I'll get them to you.